Yeah, what's up, buddy? Are you coming out here with us? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. It is 7:11. So thank you very much for everybody that's coming in on the 2026 of July. So we are about a month away. About a month away from my birthday. That's pretty cool. So about a month away. What's up, H Security in the building? First one here. We are just having a little coffee. Nick, what's up, Nick? Appreciate you guys coming in. Hold on, I got some stuff in my pockets. Let me just get it. I don't like my pockets to be weighing me down. I don't know why I got all this crap in here. All right, Trish, what's up, Trish? All right, let me hold it because I know like when I put it down on the old coop, well, the coop that never got built. So when you build it, they will come, but they never did come. You guys want to go see what's going on with these? Well, we got a light crew in here. We can go check on these baby raccoons. Maybe it wasn't the mother that got hit in the street. Before Cooper goes and fucks with them, I can take a walk and see if I can get any intel on what's going on. I don't know if I'll be able to see down there. It's under this thing. It is a Saturday, unfortunately, so the neighbors are home. What's up, Jamie? You know what? I hear a dog barking over there. Maybe I shouldn't go over there. Oh, that's my dog. Maybe that sounds like Piero's bark. He already went over there? Jeez, I just got out here. How did he already go over there? That's absolute insanity. I mean, that did not take him long at all. All right. So, for anybody that wants to get caught up, a couple days ago, I was driving home from the pharmacy. I seen some roadkill in the road. You know, for a second I was worried because, I own 4 pets. I run to it, after I pull up. I see that it's not any of my animals, but it looks like a dead raccoon. Like it's completely obliterated. Yesterday, towards the end of my evening live stream, Cooper's over here going nuts. He's absolutely going nuts. I come over and I see it's a small raccoon, like pretty much like somebody like a brave one actually, like telling him, get out of here. Wait, Cooper, don't go back there. I don't want you over here because I'm gonna. What's up, Warren? Welcome. Good to see you, buddy. I appreciate you popping in. Cooper, no. Cooper, the lack of listening has to be like studied. I really have to study this. Like we could do a whole like thesis on this, on the lack of listening. It's actually like kind of interesting. All right. So I see they ate the wet food. They didn't eat the dry, which makes sense. I didn't know what to put down there, but I see they got I do see that they ate the wet food that I put. And not that I should be giving these animals my my extra food, but I do got a package of food showing up today, 2 days early. So I got the email today that my Chewy package is going to be here early, so I'm happy about that. My microphone will be here at some point today, so I got my new microphone coming, my package of animal food, and my 15 pack of Magic Mind. It's probably snake oil, but the placebo effect sometimes makes you feel like you're getting a little something out of it. And there's a little caffeine in there. So what's everyone's game plan for the day? For me personally, I'm getting my stream in early, and then I'm done for the day. No evening stream for Matt. World Cup games start at 4 o'clock Central Standard Time, and then there's another one at 8. So pretty much my YouTube day will be over for the most part. I'll check in on you guys and say what's up to you guys and everything. But for me personally, being on front of the camera, being on the microphone, it's gonna be over. This will be my one. I'll be one and done. I'll be like the old freshmen in college basketball, one and done. So I should have my Duke jersey on. Happy Jolly. Hello, sir. Have a great day. You have a great day as well. King, is that the king chess piece right there? Appreciate you popping in. Appreciate you popping in. Thank you so much. So yeah, you know, speaking of chess, man, that's a really good game, especially for like working on like I have issues these days with like a little bit of mental recall, trying to like figure out the words I'm trying to use. You know, I pride myself on being able to like speak coherently and effectively and efficiently. And sometimes like, you know, I'll find myself like, wait a second, like I'm reaching for the word, I'm reaching, then I have to like, you know, at the last second, like switch up the way that I want to describe something, which annoys me. It annoys me a lot. Like I want to be able to speak in the manner that I want to be able to speak. I don't want to have to like all of a sudden grasp at straws to figure out another way to say something. So I've been thinking about this lately. Like maybe I need to start playing some of those mind games, maybe get back to reading books more, you know, just anything that could start helping like my brain activate those neurons or whatever you would want to say. So I am playing Santa today. I'm doing a charity event for Toys for Kids Christmas. I will be fully dressed as Santa in this 80 degrees weather. Warren, well, that's pretty cool that you're doing that. Make sure somebody gets a video of that or a picture. We got to see that posted on your channel, my friend. That's awesome. Yeah, and like H is saying, man, you will be bringing a lot of joy. That's I mean, people that do stuff like that for kids, man, I got all my respect in the world. Thank you. If you don't hear from me for a few days, I die from eating exhaustion. Warren will be worried about you if we don't hear from you. Make sure to reach out and let us know that you're okay. Make sure to get that video up or at least a picture. We got to see Warren in his Santa suit. This looks like a deleted scene from Napoleon Dynamite. Full swallow. You caught it. You caught me. You caught me. This is AI. I don't even know how I'm responding to this comment right now. Just that kind of foresight. We're just kind of, you know, we know what people are going to say these days. You know, you put these things through AI, you can kind of like predict what the comments are going to be. So that's how I even know what you're going to say. But this is a deleted scene. Right on. You figured it out. Spot on. You got a good eye, man. Nobody's getting anything past Full Swallow. Welcome to the live stream. And let's see. Have you been here before? No, it's your first time here. All right. Next year for my birthday, I want everyone to come up for my birthday to have a coffee with me, but I know that wish won't come true. Yeah, Jamie, like stuff like that does, like I've thought about that as well before, like, you know, maybe when like all our streams get a little bit bigger, we could maybe all meet up somewhere and do like a big like collab kind of thing. Like that would be a ton of fun, and I think a lot of people would really enjoy that. It's just figuring out a time where everybody has free, you know, it's just the particulars, right? All the different like the little details, you know, a time where everyone's off and everybody could do it, and figuring out the main location, because people are gonna be coming from all different, not even just from the country, you know, you're in an entire different country. I don't even have a passport, so like I try to roll up to Canada, they'd be like, you know, they let me into Mexico for sure. You don't have to have nothing to get to Mexico. Not trying to get back, it might be an issue, but yeah, not so easy to just roll up into Canada. I'm going to finish the porch garden, which I was doing until dark yesterday. Just strawberries left to plant, then some cleaning up, arranging, then it'll be nice. There you go, Trish. That's awesome. It sounds like you got a good day, and we definitely want to keep up with the porch garden. We've been watching the videos and watching it proceed and how everything's been going, so that's awesome. Happy Jolly says, I subscribe to you. Appreciate that. Happy Jolly, thank you so much. And I just got to 1.6. Celebrated that yesterday. So we celebrated that yesterday, and we're getting close to 1.61. Raf, somebody sent a happy poop. Rafi with the happy poop. Thank you. That one's always so. I told this story a couple times before, but H Security sent me the happy poop, and I was in the grocery store and I said it out loud, and I seen somebody with their going by with their car give me the side eye, like, why'd that guy just say happy poop? But all right. Dime Drawer says, I want to box you. Damn, brother, I'm too old to be fighting. I ain't been in a fight in like 20 years, man. I'm out the game on that type of stuff. Yeah, you got to do all that. Somebody will entertain that talk, even though that stuff never happens. But I won't even entertain like the waffling of it, because like I know I'm not going to be in a fight. Welcome, Happy. Just subscribe to you, Happy. Share Bear. What's going on, Share Bear? Welcome. All right, we're gonna Tyson in the building. Tyson, you've been here enough times, brother. You have been here enough times. We got love for Tyson. We got to affiliate you, my friend. We got to affiliate you. We got to get you knighted up. Boom. I can't wait to have the gimbal. Rise as Sir Tyson of House Noah. Welcome back to the Ark. John Jones or Khabib. I'll go with Khabib just for the simple fact that, like, for all we know, he was all natural. I mean, he didn't look like he had any roids. I guess John Jones didn't really look like he was on steroids. He just looked shredded. But I'll go with Khabib. I mean, if they were to, like, they're different weight classes. So, like, if you're saying they were going to fight each other, I'd give John Jones. But, like, if you're going, like, pound for pound, best fighter of all time, I'll go Khabib. Let's talk now. Let's talk now. That was one of my favorite parts of MMA, when he got Conor McGregor on the ground and then he started talking shit. He listened to all that talk that Conor gave him, barely said anything, and then he did his talking in the ring, you know, with his fists, with his movement, and verbally as well. And that's not his style. You could see how pissed he was when that fight ended, and then he, like, threw his mouth guard at Conor's, like, entourage, and then wanted to take them on as well. Karthik, welcome. Or Kartik, sorry, I said that improperly. Hey, I get it, Matt, but it would be hard for me to do anything traveling to the US because of my dialysis. But Jamie, that's true. That's true. You raised a good point. That's kind of what I'm talking about. Like, everybody has, like, a lot of things going on. It'd be tough to figure out. So it would be great if we could figure something out. Ivan, what's up, Ivan? Welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you popping in. Let me see something here. Why won't it let me look at your channel? Oh, because you hit the hi button. Hey, bro, what's it like living as an Indian man, bro? I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you. Shout out to all my Indian brothers out there, man. Much love and respect. I just personally am not Indian, but I do get that from time to time. I also get that I'm Hispanic, which I'm not. And shout out to all my Hispanic people as well. Lonnie Lucas missed the shower streams, bro. Well, yeah, I had to put that on a hold, man. I got a couple copyright, or not copyright strikes, but YouTube sent me a few strikes on that. They're like, you can't just be showing the hammer on screen. You know, you're embarrassing the rest of the men that are watching your stream. So quit showing the hammer. You know, but those streams are fun, man. I was getting nice and clean. I was killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, I miss them, man. But one of these days, maybe I can start doing those again. Shout out to Lonnie Lucas. Okay, guys, I gotta go, but remember this. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Keep on doing what you're doing, and karma will be good to you. Jamie, appreciate the good words. H Security knew exactly how to be sarcastic with that one. He can read me like a book these days. He knows I'd take that one on head on real quick. Have you ever guys had Five Guys wieners or just their burgers? Just the burgers. I never got invited to the back to see what else they were doing back there, so I was just kind of in the front part, eating the food. But no, yeah, the burgers are fire, man. Have you ever ate a good honey glaze? Come on, man. This brother wasn't born yesterday, but welcome. Sean Johns will crush head or of Khabib. Well, yeah, I wasn't talking about them fighting one-on-one. I thought you were talking pound for pound. I mean, that's why they have weight classes, brother. I mean, that's why they have, like, because if we're doing that, then just, all right, every debate, it's like, all right, who's the heavyweight? Who weighs more? I mean, that's, you know how that goes, right? BMG, welcome. Appreciate you popping in. All right, I thought Cooper was headed towards the street. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. It's good to see you. That was a great moment for Khabib. Yeah, I enjoyed that. That was back when MMA and the UFC was really popping. That was like at their heyday. It's hard for me to watch it these days. I don't know. Maybe there's just not enough superstars for me, or maybe I just need to give it a chance. Hi HS, BMG. Hey, 3. The Big D Bandit is up in here. Hello, man, all Indian people. I identify as Indian. 3, man, it's good to see you. Thank you so much for popping. Chris, what's going on? You're back from your camp, right? You were doing your camp thing. I'm hoping everything's going good with you, brother. You know, you've been in my thoughts and prayers. I know you're going through some stuff right now, man. Chris, thank you so much for popping in. And Chris is a member. Got that membership tag. I have been doing some membership only videos, so I'm making sure to put out content for you guys. You know, I'm not gonna just offer membership stuff and not like do something extra. You definitely gonna do that for y'all. Marty Huggins of Waylex. So you always come in here with the Marty Huggins. It's good to see you, man. You've been in here a lot. You have been in here a lot, my friend. You have. So we gotta affiliate you at this point. I mean, I just got to, man. I mean, you're one of the homies. You know, like I see that and I know exactly who it is. Like when it gets to that point where I can see the joke and know exactly who the joke's coming from, like that means you became one of the homies at that point. Rise, as certain of Waylex of House Noah. Welcome to the Ark, my friend. All right, let me get a drink of coffee. Actually, let me get some tea. My throat's already getting dry, man. Already getting dry. All right. Hi, hey, cool girl. Cool girl dance? Damn, somebody already got in trouble? I don't know what you said, brother, but it must have not been good. All right, Matt, is it okay to eat shrimp that ain't... Aaron always comes in with some joke. Where do you get all these from? Like, there's no, I mean, unless you do come up with them like on your own, which would be impressive because you have some really good ones. But like, is there like a certain like website, or do you go like to ChatGPT? Like, I need like a good one-liner for the day. Cool girl hand. Pop Matt, I'm back. It's me, Pop, basically Ken V. Ken V, formerly Caitlin's Gaming. Big channel here I promoted before. I sent a lot to his stream. So we are showing love. Are you not using that other account anymore? Because you had like almost 500 subscribers on there. Golden, brother, I'm so happy to see you this morning, my friend. I'm so happy to see you. Thank you so much for popping in. I was thinking about you. I sent you a long text last night. A long text. Sure hand, hi HS. Hi HS. John Mitch, what a mustache. I appreciate it, man. I mean, some people think I'm the local county sheriff. Some people think I'm a 70s corn star. Or what is that guy that's in, who's that guy that's in prison right now? Or not prison, he's fighting a case. God, Chud the Builder. I get that one a lot. Pablo Escobar, Mario. I get a lot of different ones. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I see the, all right, I see no, okay. Hi, Goldman, cool. Thank you, John Mitch. Hi, all, smash that like button. Coffee time. It is coffee time, actually. Let's get a little coffee in me. I should have drank my coffee before the stream. I need a handkerchief. Guys, I did start my store. I haven't connected it to my, but I only have one product. It's a coffee mug, but it's my mug on a mug that's on a mug. It's hilarious. You guys check it out. I don't even know how much it is. I'll have to look at it. All I know is I think I get $3 from the proceedings, and it's like maybe a little over double that or something like that. Because I don't make it. Like, they make it for you. They handle everything. So it's like for the convenience, they get all the money. Poppy said hi, or Pop. I love them. And by the way, get ready for Monday, and you're the best. And I need some sleep, and you know. But yeah, I'll be ready. All right, Chris, holler at me, brother, for sure, man. We'll definitely do that. I made a promise. I keep my promises. So we're definitely smash the mustache. Yeah, smash. Hit the like button right at my mustache. I just hit it right there, or right, wherever. I can't get that. Hi, Pop. Bro is both 20 and 50 guacamole. I get, somebody said like the different age. They said I was like both 16 and 60. They did it a little bit even worse than that, guacamole. But Brandon with the clock it, brother, appreciate that. Is that Ronaldo? Oh man, I was rooting for Portugal too. That was my pick to win the World Cup. So now, like, I had to change to France. I know, easy pick, but Portugal was mine at the start, and then like I went with France after they got knocked out. Let's see, where am I at? Where am I at? England or Norway playing in Miami at 4 p.m. Central? It would be too hot for them. Man, I can't wait for that game though. I cannot wait for that game, especially like England going against Holland, who plays in the Premier League for Man City. So like he's played against like these players, you know, well, Odegaard's in the Premier League too from Norway. He's on Arsenal, which is my club that I follow. Tag, the advice guy's in the building. What a Matt. Just stopping by to leave a like. Hope you have a good day, brother. See, hey, I hope you have a wonderful day as well. Thank you so much for stopping by and hitting that like button. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it wholeheartedly. But yeah, I switched to my mod account to feel good about myself. Okay, yeah, I was wondering. So you got a couple 3 accounts. I'm using this account, but this is my home account. Like the 500 subscriber account is at my Nan's. This is my original home. If you know, you know. I didn't know you could have somebody like babysit your YouTube account. That's new to me. So I might have to leave mine at like one of my brothers or something just to take a break. I didn't know you could have somebody babysit the account. So you're putting me on game there. No, I'm joking. Ron Jeremy, exactly, the Ron Jeremy snatcher. John Holmes. John Holmes, I think, is another like old school corn star. You could be both sheriff and yeah, exactly. It'd be a cool movie for sure. Yeah, right. You know what? That gives me a good idea for a thumbnail. I love making the thumbnails, and I like making them interesting and funny and giving you guys like something to talk about when you're like here in the live stream. So that actually gives me a good idea. I mean, I can't be too graphic with the corn star stuff because, right, you know, YouTube policies and all that. But I can figure a way around it. I can figure out a way around it. You got some iced coffee? Oh, you're going with the iced coffee. Yeah, you know what? That does sound good. My coffee's like just like lukewarm now because I had it like hot and then I started, you know, talking and the Blake said hi, yes HS. Thank you again for the clock it. I had a s'mores. You had s'mores cold brew? Where do you get that? Or did you make that at the house? A s'mores cold brew, that does sound good. I used to actually make my own s'mores, like I was at the campfire, like, you know, back in the day, but I would actually, when I was a kid, I would go to the store and I would get the Hershey's bar, I would get the graham crackers, I would get the marshmallow, and I would just put it in the microwave and make my own like homemade s'mores. Pretty easy peasy, but they were fire. Sounds good. Papa Smurf, what's going on? Appreciate you popping in. Hey Ron, hi Ron. Oh, Star Brand Power, yeah, the old school jokes. Damn, you know, with I remember, what was it? When you get on the scale, it says game over or it says to be continued. I remember those are ones. And guys, you guys don't have to worry too much about Novalex. You don't have to get crazy on the whole like modding. It's more of an affiliation thing. It's just like recruiting. But I got a few people that have modding that like have been doing it for a while. So I don't want you to I want you to feel like you just relax, chill. You don't have to overanalyze any comments. You'll be all good, my friend. Silas Cows, welcome. Appreciate you popping in. Yo, Leland. Oh, snap. What do we got here? FedEx. Cooper, leave the driver alone, my friend. Jamage, appreciate that. Thank you so much for the surprise. Hey, Cooper, leave him alone. See, my dog has that like big head, so some people like will mistake him for like a pit because he has like he's an English lab, so he's got that fat head, right? I mean, all he wants to do is play with them, but you know they don't know any better. I've had people that won't get out there or whatever. Hey, I'm sorry about that, man. I appreciate you.
No, no problem. That's why I called you.
All right, cool. Come on, Cooper, let's go. Let's go. All right. See what we got here. We got the Chewy. We got the Chewy package. Let me catch up on the comps, guys. Then we can go through my little. It's not my microphone, unfortunately. I was hoping it was my microphone. I was gonna mess with it. Your thumbnails are the best. Thank you, BMG. I love making the thumbnails. And today I put up a song. Leland, why'd you get rid of all the rest of your content though? Just make sure, hopefully you know, because H kind of put me on this. Don't delete it. Don't delete it. Make sure to just put it on private so you don't lose all those likes, all the like everything that you got from it that will like helps the algorithm and everything. Just make sure to not like absolutely delete it. Just put it on private. Then people still can't see it. I'm originally from the south suburbs of Chicago, then Chicago, and now Indiana. Hey Leland, what's up? What's up, Mr. Bot Bro? Hey, are you the one that's friends with Cruz? went to Starbucks, mostly made coffee at home, but we were out and about, so got some coffee and then some donuts from a pop-up food truck. Oh, those food trucks too, they be fire. They know what they're doing. Thanks guys. Security, what's up? Welcome John. Just wanted to test it out. I was curious. Was that first time being mod? You look like FedEx Hunter, Lion of Fire Leo. Welcome. I like your profile picture. I'll give you that, man. Let's take a look. Yeah, that thing looks pretty damn cool. That thing looks pretty damn cool. My scale says, ouch. Yeah, my scale will be like, brother, you know, you're gonna have to get two of us. The blue badge is repping our Crip gang. Yeah, if you guys see my profile picture, I did kind of go with a hood style. So we're wearing, all me and my animals, we're wearing Air Force Ones. We all got hoodies on, and then they all have our name on it. Cooper knows it's for him. Yeah, he did know it was for him for sure. John Cooper is awesome. Yeah, Cooper's fun, man. I see Chicago meets here in Maryland. I wasn't out in Maryland. No, I'm joking. I do got family out there, though. I do got family out there. My mom's, my uncle, well, my uncle that's passed away, but all of my cousins, you know, all his kids and everything and down the line. All right, guys, we're gonna open this package. Yeah, buddy, it is for it is for you. It is for you. Yeah, it is for you. All right, hold on. Am I zoomed in? Yeah, I'm zoomed in. It is for you. All right. It's not. Yeah, is it a bomb? Right? People have threatened to send me crazy stuff before. The funniest is when someone threatened to send me a pizza. He's like, if you like pizzas coming to your house, I was like, you better stop messing around. I was like, oh man. Then I started giving them my order. I was like, yeah, I want half cheese, half sausage. I was like, make sure it's well done, but it's not going to be paid for. But yeah, but if they wasted the time to make it, like they'll probably let me keep some of it. Like, what else are they going to do with it? All right. All right. All right, so we got the Fancy Feast. This is what my cats prefer. They love the Fancy Feast. It is a bit more expensive than the other cat food that I'm about to show you, wet food. But yeah, so my cat's favorite is this one. Then this is the second best, and then they still like the blue one. But I can tell you what, man, they'll sniff it for a second. They won't attack it like they'll attack this one. So yeah, so I do watch my animals very closely. I know exactly what they like, what they prefer. You know, I pay attention to this type of stuff. All right, let's see what else we got. All right, so when we run out of the Fancy Feast, because Matt don't got it like that, so we can't be buying 2 cases of Fancy Feast, we got the 9 Lives, the cheaper stuff. But these cans are twice the size. They're twice the size, so I can use 1 can for 2 cats. I have 2 cats. With these, I have to use, 2 cans. Each cat gets a can for these smaller ones. And then they get dry food with it as well, of course, right? Cats are getting fed pretty well around here. All right. Let's see. Sorry, I'm backed up. Let me make sure I get caught up on Hey, MST, welcome. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it. Goes says, hey, MST. Hey, the chef, Dirty Chef's in the building. What's up, Maddie? I hope your day is going well and everyone in chat. Yeah, appreciate it. Oh, Cooper, you just knocked all that stuff on the ground. The Fancy Feast. He's getting way too excited. It's not a toy. It's just your food. But Dirty Chef's a live streamer. Yeah, did I do my promos like usual? H Security is where we hang out at night. I don't know. I know he left for a minute, but it doesn't matter. So you guys know, like, if you're wondering where Matt's hanging out, like in the evening time, like 8 Central, that's where I'm kicking it, at H Security. Everybody that, like, pretty much the majority of the people that you see in here, you're gonna see there as well. So if you want like another place to kick it at night, because I don't go on really that late, I'm like a morning person, that's like where we'll be. So just letting you guys know. I can go ahead, actually, let me go ahead and post that. Let's see, we're gonna pin that message. So yeah, this is a spot that we kick it in the evening time. That's our chill spot. All right. That stuff is cracked. Just came to show some love. Football Kid in the building. What's up, brother? After I feed my animals, my kids, I'll be back. Okay, yeah, we're showing food right now too. My kitties get violent if they don't have their 9 lives. Yeah, you know what? It's funny too. The chef, they my cat Harry will keep jumping on top of me and like stirring me awake. And he'll keep doing it until I finally just give in and make his food. And it's worth it to do it because then he'll leave me alone. I can go back to bed. So I'll be feeding my animals at like 3 in the morning. All right, so this is what Cooper gets. And Piero to a lighter extent, but Piero I have to make chicken for because he has to be on a special diet. So Piero I have to actually make him his chicken. So Cooper, this is what he likes. It's the pedigree chopped ground dinner. He doesn't like the individual pieces of meat for some reason. That, like when I've got him that before, he won't eat it right away. This he will scarf down right away. So this is, I just get this one. Yes, it's a lot of the same, and I do worry about them getting sick of eating the same type of food. But once I find something that they like, I'm like, why mess with it? Hey, BB, welcome. It's good to see you. Shout out to France. France is probably going to win the World Cup. I would say they are the favorite. Yeah, I can't remember that movie that Marty Huggins is from. Novella, what movie is that from again? Because that name sounds so familiar. Marty Huggins, it sounds like very familiar. All right, I gotta stack this. Cooper just knocked everything on the ground, so now we gotta stack it all back up. It's called The Campaign. All right, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna screenshot that. I'm gonna screenshot that. I'm gonna go check that out. I keep forgetting to go look at the In-Betweeners, because that's the one I get the most. Is that UK show, the In-Betweeners? James Buckfield. That's the one I get the most. So I gotta go check that out as well. All right, let's get all that stuff. So. One out of 3 packages, guys. I got 2 more packages on the way. My microphone is on the way, so I'll finally have my audio hopefully will be better. And then my Magic Mind, which is just like a drink with like it's a little bit of caffeine. It's got like some vitamins and stuff that's supposed to help like mental focus and whatever. Probably a placebo effect, probably snake oil like everything else, but maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Who knows? I couldn't really tell you, to be honest. I've had it before, but I don't really know if it's working or if I'm just like thinking it's working. Boo. So you say it is fine to keep feeding us? Yeah, it's like as long as they like it. I thought I was off today, but after being at 3, Chef, were you just devastated when you found out that news? You guys remember like back in the day, like you know, it would be the weekend for like school, right? Like grade school. You ever wake up on a Saturday, start getting ready, like, you know, about to hop in the shower, like, getting your clothes, like, ready to, you know, put on after you get out the shower, and then all of a sudden it clicks. Like, hold on. Like, wait, it's Saturday. I don't have to be in today. I don't have to go to school. Like, the relief, isn't that some of the best, like, sleep you ever get in your life when you go back to sleep for, like, a couple more hours? That's probably the best sleep you'll ever get, is that relief. That you don't have to be, like, I've done that even as an adult. Like wake up on a weekend and be like when I worked at the Board of Trade, because it's straight up 9 to, wasn't 9 to 5. You had to be there early, and I got off earlier. But you know, I would travel 2 hours to get to Chicago, you know, because I would drive to the train station, and then you got to wait for the train, and then you got to do all the stops or whatever. So it was like 2 hours one way. You know, and I did that for a decade. 4 hours out of my day was traveling, you know, and you're not getting paid for that. Obviously, you're paying for that. You're paying to get there. You know, my monthly train ticket was over $100, and then gas, you know, so it was probably like, you know, close to $200 in traveling. But it was good money. It was good money. Hello 3. As a Brit, I can confirm the In-Betweeners is worth a watch. It's hilarious. Oh, okay. You know what? I have got a good word from that, so I will have to check that out then, because people have said some good things about it. I'll have to see where it's streaming at, because I have a lot of the streaming services. I got Paramount, Netflix, Prime, Peacock, Hulu, well, Disney, which has Hulu, and then I think I have Apple too, Apple TV. So I mean, if it's not on any of those, then I don't know what to do. ESPN Plus, which doesn't have TV, that's so I can watch my my La Liga and like the FA Cup for like some footy. I need to get a mic too. Yeah, the microphone is I definitely need a good microphone. Placebo is the cheapest way to go. Yes, right. On a oh good day from a Brit to a Brit is it? I agree. So okay, you've seen that show as well. I need the hours. I remember I woke up at like 7 on a Friday and freaked out thinking I had to go to school. Got dressed and sat in the car till mom came on. That's what I was doing. So I'm guessing that's happened to a lot of people before. Has any of you guys ever like showed up all the way to work or school? Doing Ben Bird, the F is you doing? A live stream, talking to you guys, hanging out, chilling outside with my animals. Papa Smurf should get 36 hours this week. Nice. Do you cuss and swear, Milo? Not too much. I keep it to a minimum. I feel like people that cuss like unnecessary, it loses the effect. Like if you're just effing every other word, I start to be like, then I start to worry that your vocabulary isn't very expansive. You know, so if I'm gonna say the F word or, you know, if I'm gonna swear, I want it to mean something, right? I want it to actually like, you know, you guys to feel that, you know, like, all right, I'm saying some real stuff right now. So yeah. All right. Let's see. Matt, do you like a comedy, slightly romantic show on TV, but with like an intense storyline? Yes, that sounds exactly what I would want to see. That sounds like the perfect storyline. Comedy, a little romance, and an intense storyline. That sounds great. Do I play 2K? I don't have a gaming system right now, Ben Bird. I haven't played any video games in, man, like half a decade, but I do want to get back into it a little bit. Exactly. Use it as a tool. Yeah, right. It's just like sometimes I watch some of these streams and it's just like this mother effer effing this f this. I'm just like, bro. I'm like, dude, can you say anything else? I'm like, do you got anything else to your vocabulary? Can you talk in any different manner? But you know, it is what it is. Have you watched Borat? Yeah, I've seen Borat like a long time ago. That was hilarious. Yeah. Do you like football? I like both styles of football, American football and European football. I think they're both great. I actually prefer European football, to be honest. I love swearing, makes me sound tough. How about those Nets? What have they done lately? I know there's been a lot of trades and a lot of different moves this offseason. So a lot of people have switched. John Morant, I know, got traded. Giannis went to the Heat. There's a bunch of stuff happening in the NBA. It's gonna be like everybody's gonna be like wearing a different jersey this coming season. Wasted talent. Yeah. Job application says want to collab. Yeah, so for people that want to collab, just send me an email and I'll take a look at your stuff and just see, like, make sure everything's on the up and up, because I did like a random collab before and that was a mistake. He was brandishing weapons and taking a leak on my stream. Not saying that you would do that. It's just I like to, like, I'm just a little bit more cautious than I used to. Just, man, you literally could have said, hey, want to collab, and I would have stopped my stream and just started it back up. Like, I used to be that guy. Like, I just did not care, man, because I was down for anything. So I've been a little bit more cautious these days, but I probably 99.9% chance that we'll probably be able to do it. Yeah. Maddie, if you like comedy, check it out. One Crazy Summer. It's an 80s movie with John Cusack, Demi Moore, and Bob. Wow, how have I not seen that? Because I've seen like a lot of the 80s movies. How have I not seen that one? I mean, I know all those actors and actresses. I'm gonna go ahead and screenshot that. Try this show on Apple TV called Ted Lasso. I've seen Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso was excellent. I really enjoyed Ted Lasso. And you know what? That like would touch your heartstrings too. It was one of those TV shows. Like, it was funny. It had like moments that really make you laugh, and you know, a little romance. But then it also would like kind of like get at your emotions sometimes, and you start to get a little teary-eyed. Hey, I ain't afraid to admit, like, sometimes when I'm watching like something sad, like, you know, a little tear comes, especially watching like the true crime, and you like see like the families talking about like losing a family member or whatever. Like, it's hard not to like get like, man, like, I can't imagine that, like, somebody just doing that to a family member. Like, that would never lose, like, that would never leave you the rest of your life. F1, you're gonna watch the game tonight? Yeah, I'm watching. I'm watching both games, but I know you guys are looking forward to England, Norway. It's coming home. It's coming home. Big shout out to Paraguay FC and the captain Gustavo Gomez and the best goalkeeper in the world, or Orlando Go. Yeah, Paraguay did good, man. They're the ones that took out Germany. All right, I got a Germany kit at my brother's house too, because I'm part German. He ordered them right before that game, and then all of a sudden I was like, man, should we just throw those in the trash? No, I never had a football kit. Yeah, because like, why not? We're probably gonna lose. You guys are gonna win. England's got this. They're gonna come through. England doesn't lose until they get to the final. Yeah, that's how England rolls, man. They get all the way to the final and then they lose. BBL, the guy that played Booger in Revenge of the Nerds was in it too. Revenge of the Nerds, dude. I remember that movie. Holy fuck, nerd. Dude, I haven't seen that in so long, man. You just brought me back to like when I was a kid. You know what? Norway did look good against Brazil. I was surprised that they had that much possession against a club, a nation like Brazil. Usually they're known for like holding on to the ball, but yeah, Norway, and did Norway even lose a game in qualifiers? I think they scored the most goals. We're like the only team not to like lose a game coming up. So like, you know, people like will say like Erling Haaland, but it's like they got a whole like club, you know, team there with Odegaard and like Sorloth and Nusa, and then like Ostergaard, and like all those dudes are ballers, man. Nyland. Berg's a baller. I've seen him. What club does he play for? Because they were doing good in the Champions League. I remember Berg, like, I would play him in like DraftKings or FanDuel when they'd be doing like the Champions League slates. That dude always scored big points. Now he doesn't get much. He doesn't get as many points as for Norway because he doesn't have sets. Like if you guys ever play like DraftKings or FanDuel or anything like that for soccer or football or whatever, set takers is where it is. You want the set takers because you want those cross points, you want those shots assisted, chances created. But yeah, all right, let me get some coffee in me while the chat has slowed down. We could go see if Cooper wants to get in the pool. Let me just get a little bit more coffee in me real quick. What time is it? I've been on for 42 minutes. I love the second Revenge when Ogre became a Lambda and slammed the punch bowl. Dude, remember when they I'm thinking of the right movie, right? When they set up like the hole in the girl shower. Now, like, you could never have that like in today's movies, right? That would get a lot of flack. But like I remember that part as a kid, like being like, oh my god, they gotta look into the shower. Oh man, I've hit 400 subs for the football kid. Brother, congratulations, my friend. Look at you go. Bro, that's awesome, man. It's hard to get to 400 subs, so good for you. No, keep going, man. Keep being consistent. Keep putting out your content. That's awesome, man. My doggo's sitting next to me in a chair watching the rain while I drink my coffee. See, that sounds like a perfect morning to me. That's a perfect morning. Chilling with the dog, drinking a little coffee, watching a little Matt Noah. Yeah, just hanging out with the crew. I mean, I think he likes that I share my bacon. Well, yeah, I bet he does. Oh, bacon is delicious. You know, I think about this type of stuff, like, you know, like watching like pig videos online or whatever, because I watch a lot of animal content, and I'm thinking, man, why do I love like bacon and like, you know, that kind of like meat so much? And like they look like such cute animals, and you know, they're supposedly they're supposed to be like really smart too. That was the first Revenge when they did the panty raid. So I can now mod people. Oh, are you doing live streams? Or are you doing live streams, football kid? I didn't know you were going live. Let me know when you go live. I'll come hang out, man. I'll come show some love. Well, I've got 10 subs, so I don't think it can get much. Hey, Novella, do you put out content though? Like, you got to actually like be consistent. Like, the YouTube will be your friend if you're consistent and continue to put stuff out. It's all about consistency. Like, people will put something out and be like, man, I didn't get 1,000 views. What the heck? I'm not doing this anymore. Like, you got to just keep going. Like, I used to get 3 or 4 views on my videos. Matthew Lambert, my fellow Matthew, what's up? My friend, my homie, my confidant. My man was in there here the other day gifting those memberships. Matthew, did you know, like, when you gift those, they give them like the main dog ones? Like, so the ones you gifted, like, gave you like gave them the higher tier than you got, which is crazy, right? You should have the highest tier. I wish I could switch that stuff, like, and just give people the higher tier. They don't let me finagle with it. But I've been doing some members only content. I did like a video that, like, I never thought I'd talk about this story. Like, I never thought I'd talk about this. Matthew, did you gift one? Oh, Papa Smurf got it. Oh my God. Papa Smurf, are you still here, brother? You got gifted the membership. Hey, Matthew, thank you so much for doing that. And you got the inner circle, so you can go listen to that story I told a couple nights ago, which is crazy. It's a crazy story. And I've told some other stories on my members only. That, like, you don't have to be in the top one. It's in the normal one. Like, some stories that, like, I wouldn't tell on these streams. I appreciate you again, man. That's awesome. Love 80s. Yeah, 80s movies are the best. Matt, has Connie been around? Oh, so BMG, Connie's been going through like a lot just with packing up her stuff. And she finally got into like her new like place, like her location where she's living now. And I guess she's been there was like a day, like a couple days ago, that was like the anniversary of like when something bad happened in her life, and just a lot going on. And she's gone on some trips with her like some fishing trips and just doing a lot of different things. So she's been really busy and just like stuff going on. So she's around. I see her pop in. She's just not like she's just not on YouTube as much right now. But that's kind of you to ask about it. Yeah, I'm gonna start soon, so I'll give you a heads up. Yeah, let me know. Yeah, Golden says yeah, we saw her yesterday around. Edit Kings, what's going on, my friend? Oh, you're pulling at my heart with the Michael Jordan profile picture. That's my childhood. I mean, I'm from Chicago. I've seen Mike play in person 3 times. We're talking about the second three-peat. Rodman, Pip. I mean, Pippen was there for the first 3 as well, but Steve Kerr, Tony Kukoc. Thank you again for gifting the membership, Matthew. That was awesome, man. You know what? What's so fun about it too is seeing who gets it. Like, I'm always like thinking, like, I'm hoping it's a regular, because like a couple of those gifted went to like people that I never see, because it doesn't go to like who's in the stream. It'll go to any subscriber. It goes to any subscriber. Time to smoke. Time to go smoke. Papa is House of Noah. Yeah, when he's here, whenever he's here, I'll give him his ceremony, because I also do a ceremony for members. So whenever he shows back up, if I forget, you guys can remind me, whoever hears this. Yeah, Matthew, you've showed a ton of support, man. You have showed so much love. And you've been here since the beginning. You were here when I was still doing music. Like, music in the sense as I was playing music on my Alexa for people that would request a song. And then I would just play it. And then I had like a list. I had a like huge list. Like one time where I couldn't keep up. That was the only time I ever got over 100 likes on a stream. It was like I did like a 5-hour stream. Like a ton of people showed up. I got over 100 likes. I couldn't believe it. It was like my DJ Matt days. Like back in the day, and I only had like 300 subscribers back then. Not only, but like, you know. That's good. Google. Going with the Google and the Google logo. What's going on, man? Google Pro. Yes, they're random. All right, Chef. Thank you. I appreciate that. For hi Google. I remember the music. Football Kid, were you here for the DJ Matt days too? Maybe you were. You have been around for quite some time. I just kind of found you when I was scrolling through random streams. Okay. Yeah. I know, like, people find me through different like avenues. So like I was originally, when I did this channel, I was telling stories about my life. And then I built it to 150 subscribers from mid-November to January 1st, doing like, just telling like a couple stories a day, just, you know, nostalgic stuff. And then by the time I got to January like 1st, I was at 150, and finally I was like, I gotta just go live. I keep putting it off. I said I was gonna do it when I got to 50. I said I was gonna do it when I got to 100. I was like, if I don't just hit that button, I'm never gonna do it. So finally I was like, screw it. I just gotta hit the button. I just gotta hit it and do it. And you know, finally you're just there. You know, there's no turning back at that. I guess you could just, you know, exit, but I'm like, you know what? I'm here. Nobody else is here with me. I'll work on my ability to tell a story. So I just started talking to the camera and trying to get better and better at my enunciation, the way I would try to command a crowd, the way I would tell a story. And finally people would start popping in and be like, hey man, what are you talking about? And I get, you know, get a handful of subscribers that way. And then I kind of stumbled onto the music thing. You know, just stumbled onto that accidentally. And people would be like, hey man, let me request a song. And then what are they going to do naturally, right? When they're waiting for their song to play, they're there kicking it, asking questions, interacting with the chat. So like naturally got people to like stay in my room for a little bit, right? Waiting for their song to play, and then they would kind of kick it. So it worked out, you know, for like a beginner, you know, to kind of get me like started. But the only issue was I got no watch hours because of copyright infringement. So I had to switch it up at a certain point because I wanted to get monetized. But it was a good way to just like kind of get things going, right? Just to kind of get me started. What I'm gonna do, like, I'm almost done with this. I've been preparing this bad boy, just like notes on things that I've learned since doing like YouTube or being a live streamer, just like to help people out that like that are starting on their own journey. Just maybe they can learn from some of the mistakes I made, some of the things that worked for me, some of the things that didn't work for me. So I think it'd be like an interesting video for some people to watch, and I don't know, if it helps a couple people out, then it's worth it, right? Man, this mustache needs to be trimmed. Like, it's getting crazy. H, I got you pinned. I told him, I was like, you guys, I was like, I'm not an evening streamer, so if you're looking to find out where everybody's hanging out, where we're all kicking it, I was like, that's where we're kicking it, you know. Like you'll see all our peoples, you know, all the people, pretty much a good majority of the people that you see kicking it, that like, you know, as you can see, that like know each other. That's where they'll be. 8 Central, yeah, 8 Central, 9 Eastern. I mean, I know he goes on as well during the day. I know usually it's 3 o'clock, right? 3 o'clock Eastern, 2 Central, but like sometimes you switch it up depending on like your schedule. But like the evening one is like set in stone, except on Mondays for tennis. Cool girl with the thumbs up. Cool girl with the thumbs up. Yeah, H, I didn't get my microphone. I got a package though. FedEx popped in. I'm like, oh man. I'm like, sweet. I'm like, my microphone's here. And of course, I mean, I was happy, but it was the animal food. It was the animal food, so no microphone yet, but it'll be here. I won't be using it till tomorrow though, because I'm not gonna stream again today. This is the only stream for Matthew. This is the only stream for Matthew today. I wanted to get in nice and early. I didn't care how many people showed up. I just was like, I'm getting this bad boy in. I'm getting this bad boy in. I'm getting it done, and we're gonna we'll call it a day. Cooper duper. Should we go get the here? I can siphon some algorithm activity by getting you on and then getting the host thing going. That's usually a way to get the algorithm on your side. Jordan Leon 2 is in the building. What's going on with you? Have you been here before? I haven't seen you before. Joined, well, you made your account 11 years ago, so it's not a burner account, at least. You know, I try to tell people this, like when you see those accounts come in, they're like, they made their account like 2 days ago. You know, like 2 days ago, like that's when you got to start to wonder, like, uh-oh. Gotta go, Matt C. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hey, appreciate you and welcome to the family, man. I'm glad, I'm always good to see you. So I'll make sure to try to look up that movie so I can know who Marty Huggins is. I got to figure it out. All right, Cooper, we're going to play a little bit. I left my shoes out here because they got all soaking wet. Let me get them away from the pool. Get them away from the pool. That well water, or like somebody said, unwell water. That water looks unwell. It is, man. Well water's disgusting as far as I'm concerned, but it's water, I guess. All right. All right, let's see if we can get him messing around with the hose, because he loves the hose. So for people that are wondering, like, why is there a hole in your hose? Yeah, there's the culprit right there. That's the guy. That's the guy that bit a hole in my third or fourth hose at this point. We've already been through enough of them. It's like I'll just figure out how to use it like this, because there's no reason in getting more, because he's just gonna keep doing the same thing. Now, I do take responsibility on my lack of training him. It was my first time having a dog from the beginning of its life. I've always had like rescues. And yeah, we're 0 for 1. We are 0 for 1. Audio is good outdoors. The static is just more noticeable indoors. Oh, okay. So like when I'm doing like the hangman or whatever, it didn't work out too well. I gotta go home now. God bless, be safe, and enjoy. Football kid, thank you so much. Always, man. Always good to see you. Good luck. Good luck tonight, man. Go England. Go England. It's coming home. It's coming home. Or at least you guys will get to the final and lose in the final like usual. No, I'm joking. But it does seem to go that way. England loves to make it to the final and then lose. All right. Or at least the semis. All right. Lee, what's going on, Lee? Welcome, brother. How you been? Man, you're doing good. You're almost at 300 subs. Look at you go. Lee over here, about to be at the 300. The 300. Man, I can't wait for those World Cup games, though. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm pretty thrilled for it. So what can I talk about that's somewhat interesting? I was watching a documentary last night. They were on a cruise ship. It's called Shipwrecked on Netflix. And I guess this thing like somehow like I don't know if it hit something. I wasn't paying attention at the beginning, but it started to get water flowing through it, and it started to sink. That bad boy, yeah, he does look proud of it. This bad boy started to sink, and like the captain of the ship, like everything's going like it's going real bad. It's one of those cruise ships, so it's humongous. And so there's a lot of people to get off. The captain of the ship said, "Screw this, I'm out of here, man." He dipped out on he went on one of the early lifeboats. And I think like 30 some people or something ended up like losing their life or whatever. He got charged with manslaughter. My man got I think he got like 16 years or whatever. But it was funny, you're listening, they did the audio when he's like talking to the Coast Guard. And he's like, "I'm getting out of here." And the Coast Guard's like, Captain?" He's like, "You get back on that ship." He's like, "Get back on that ship." And then he calls him Captain Coward. He's like, "Captain Coward, you get back on that ship right now." And that's like what the guy became known as Captain Coward. Like, obviously, he wasn't going to be able to get rid of that nickname. So, yeah. That was a funny documentary to watch last night. It's called Shipwrecked. I know I just kind of spoiled the whole plot, but it's still a good watch. I'm going to get a 5th Optimus Prime model semi truck. Nice, Lee. Let me know when you do that, man. I'll check it out. I will check it out and show your video some love and all that. Like and subscribe to Matt. Thank you, Lee. Thank you for making me a mod. Sorry I had a phone call. Tyson, it's all good, my friend. It's all good. Appreciate you popping in. Elizabeth. Deep in the heart of Texas. Elizabeth's in the building. We got Queen Elizabeth. She is a live streamer, my friends. Very nice to listen to. She is on the road to 700. She's a part of our community. You will see her in all the other spots that we kick it as well. She's part of our crew. She'll be at H Securities 9 out of 10 times, if not 10 out of 10, which is at 8 Central, 9 Eastern. All right, Cooper, we got to get you messing with this. We got to get you messing with this, my friend. All right. Well, you know what? Oh, I'm getting soaked. Shit. All right. There he goes. There it goes. Oh, Elizabeth, speaking of, you bring up a good point. So thank you for putting those emojis. So I made my first product, guys. Yes, I can't believe I'm actually saying something like this. Thinking back to my first stream, being all wide-eyed Matt, like, hi guys, I'm Matt. I made my first product. So it is pretty much that picture on a mug. So it's my mug on a mug. So I'm still trying to figure out how to link the store to my YouTube account. So, but that's like my one and only product I got out there. But yeah, it's gonna. So you know, we always talk about coffee, and I always talked about putting my mug on a mug. If you guys don't like the design, and you want it like more of like a real picture of Matt, I can make one of those as well. Instead of like an AI picture, I could do like a real picture of me and kind of get the sexy features for sure. But yeah, that's it is triple mug inception. So it's a picture of me with a mug on a mug on a mug. It really is kind of like that. Like it has layers to it. There is layers to it, Elizabeth. Oh my God, I love your doggy, brother. Hey, Harsha, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, he's fun, man. He definitely brings some enjoyment into the life. He definitely he's a happy fella, especially during summer, spring, fall. He's only depressed during winter. Wintertime, he's a very depressed doggy because he can't go outside very much. In there looking all sad, and I feel bad for him. I gotta go check on those baby raccoons. It is a lab. It's an English lab, a yellow lab, but he's got white fur. So I think they call it like the nickname's a polar lab. I think that's the nickname. My mom said it the other day. You know, and I gotta watch what I say, like from when I hear from my mom, because she had me saying I'm spewing some BS the other day. She told me something that she made it sound like fact, and I said it on this stream, and then like everybody's like, who in the God's green earth told you that? You're sounding like an idiot right now. So I had to go ask her. I was like, why'd you tell me that like it was fact? And then she backtracked on it. And she was like, oh no, I was just saying the one guy said that at his spot. It's not a law or anything or everywhere. You guys want to know like what she told me that she had me sounding stupid about? Like I can tell you guys, because I mean I'm kind of embarrassed by this at this point, but she had me like thinking that this was an actual law because of the way she described it. I also have the same breed of dog, but she's a girl. Oh, okay. Harsha, that's awesome. What's her name? I'll tell you guys what it was now. So she told me that men are not allowed to work at the morgue unless there's a female working with them to watch over them so they don't. You guys get where I'm going with this, right? I think most of you guys can figure out where I'm going with that without me having to say it. So I'm speaking about this like it's a fact. People go look it up. They're like, what on God's green earth are you talking about? This is Cooper. He's a boy. He's a male dog. But she had me sounding like an idiot, man. I was just like, I went back to her after that stream. I was like, why did you tell me that? Stella. Welcome, Stella Persians, CEO. Your channel is pretty big as well. Not pretty big, really big. 900 you're on the road to. 900. I gotta remember to go over there and show you some love. I'm gonna hit notifications for you after this stream, because I haven't been there enough. I'm trying to be more proactive, because I was better at this when I first started my channel, being more proactive to get to everybody. So I'm gonna make sure to get over there. I'm gonna make sure to get over there and show you some love. Elizabeth, did you just wink at me? Seffi? Seffi, you getting winked at? Brother getting winked at over here? Savvy, I see you got 51 subscribers. What's the plans, man? You going live? We gonna get some Savvy, the Irish live streams coming up or not? What's the plans for the channel, man? Are you just kicking it like Kung Fu? Just doing what you do? All right. Come on, Cooper. You guys. All right, let's see if he messes with it now. Maybe he'll mess with it now. I think you did. Are you flirting with me? Stella. 2026. Hey, Papa Smurf. I don't know if you noticed something, but do you see something next to your blue badge? You see a little something extra because somebody gifted my homeboy Matthew Lambert. He gifted a membership and it landed on old Papa Smurf there. So now you can use all the Matt Noah emojis. You have access to all my members only content, and I got to swear you in, and I got to give you your ceremony. So let me go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. We get you sworn in since you're now a member, and you have, so when you get gifted the memberships too, you have the highest membership too. So that means you get to see everything I put out there in the members only, like all the real deal Holyfield, me talking about crazy stuff that I would never talk about on my regular live streams. So yes, yeah, thank Matthew Lambert, man. Thank Matthew Lambert. He's the one that gifted and it landed on you. So whenever you see him next, you can. Oh shit! It was, the water was getting in here. That's not good. All right, well whatever. Oh, boom. All right, so all right, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna swear you in. All right, Papa Smurf, we're gonna swear you in. Boom, boom. Rise as Sir Papa Smurf of House Noah. You are now royalty in this house. Protect this house with honor and respect. Welcome to the inner circle of House Noah. All right, we gave you your ceremony. Everybody's got to get a ceremony, either whether you get modded up or whether you get a membership. There's different ceremonies for different things, but all right, let's see. Let me catch up on all right, so we got, I think you're flirting with me. Hey, 2026 F5V. Hey, what's going on with you? Thank you so much for popping into the live stream. Papa Smurf says, hey, Elizabeth, oops, not intentionally. I think I'm thinking about it. All right, yeah, you should definitely give it a shot. Man, just get in there and do it. I say don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Just pop in there and just put yourself into the ring, man. Oh, man, where's it? Oh, yeah, here's Cooper Duper right there. Hey, Papa, don't be sorry, Elizabeth. I enjoyed it. Elizabeth, you are the Queen of England. Yeah, that's Queen Elizabeth right there. Papa Smurf with the emojis. Arsha, you sound like a really nice guy. I try to be. I try my best. You know, I have my moments, you know, but I definitely try to treat my chat with respect and show love to the best of my ability. But you know how those goes. You know, we all have our moments. Thank you, Matthew, very much. I appreciate you. Good morning. Harsha, no, I'm from Texas. Eating some beaver up in here. Eating beaver 69, my friend, man. And I love that you're, wait a second. All right, I gotta see the profile picture a little bit bigger. What are you holding in there? All right, who has one of the numbers next to them? Because I gotta hit one of the numbers to be able to like make the profile pictures get a little bit bigger. There we go. Lee Partridge's got a number 1 next to him. I gotta see this. Where's my friend eating some beaver? Where's the beaver eater? Hold on, why can't I find it? Boom, there it is. Okay, that's a raccoon. You should be holding a beaver, right? Just to kind of go with the whole joke. I mean, I guess you'd have to actually have a beaver to hold one, but that's crazy that you're holding a raccoon. That's a huge raccoon. Were you here when I was feeding those baby raccoons yesterday at the end of my evening stream? Oh, Tyson, I never seen your picture. That's a cute picture. You sleeping with your kids, man. Oh, that's a nice picture. All right. All right. I guess he's not gonna mess with it. All right, let me catch up. Let me get back to. I gotta find where I was at. Oh, sorry, it's just I remember history. That metal is cold. You got it. Liking subbed here. Hey, thank you so much. 2026. I appreciate you, man. A lot of love for you. Actually, I want to learn foreign accent. I also want to speak the English like them. Oh, you talking about like in England? Yeah, I appreciate the way they uphold the English language. They speak very properly, and I try to speak the best of my ability, and I try to speak very well. But man, they really speak well out there. Anyone who's new in here, welcome in. Don't ignore me, cutie. Eating some yeah, raccoon. Yeah, Matt is a really nice guy, and he has built a very kind, supportive community here. Thank you for saying that, Elizabeth. I really do. I really appreciate it when you guys say kind words like that. It means a lot to me. Where's my doggy's brother? Yeah, he's right here. I had to do a quick ceremony just because a membership was gifted, and I had to give him a ceremony. Where's my doggy's brother? Yep. Right, I'm changing my name to Mason. Mason, don't do that. My friend Mason from Australia is up in here, man. Thank you so much for popping in. I really liked your way of speaking. You seem like a very kind man who loves animals. I really appreciate you. Harsha, thank you for the kind words. I appreciate you so much. I found the pic back in 2012, one of the best OG internet pics before AI. Oh, that's not you. Okay. I thought that was you in the picture holding the raccoon. Okay. I'll have to remember to go here, hold on. Let me take a look at something here. Yeah, you've been here enough. Yeah, you're cool. You don't have to mod. It's just an affiliation. But we're gonna get you sworn in. We're gonna get you sworn in. So we gotta do another ceremony here real quick. Let's get the beaver sworn in. Let's see what we got here. What we got here. Boom. Rise. Yes, sir. Eden Beaver of House Noah. Welcome to the Ark. All right, I'll get back to Cooper. I know I got a Chihuahua too, Harsha, and I got 2 cats. My Chihuahua's in the house and my cats sleep during the day. So, like when I'm on during like the evening time, they start to wake up and you'll see them more. My cats, Harry usually comes out here and hangs out with me too during that time. But he sleeps during this time. Yes, Harsha Matt is a cool app. Yeah, I agree with you. Do you have any products I can feature or promote? Just my mug on a mug. That's the only thing I did it yesterday. It's on Is it Fourth Wall? I think that's the name of the thing. Is that a store? Because I'm new to this stuff. Does Fourth Wall sound like a store to you guys? I don't know if anybody knows this stuff better than I do. Edge, how do I say your name, brother? Edge Sashi. Sorry, I apologize for messing up your name. I hate messing people's names up. But welcome. I play cello. Thank you. Yeah, Cooper is a cutie. Actually, I speak English very well. It's just sometimes the vocabulary and accent didn't match. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I gotta get his man. I gotta fix his legs. Elizabeth would love if you change the name. Hello to you. Matt, if our country has enough money to give it to other countries, are we taxed too much? Aaron, I think you raised a pretty darn good point. And I never know like where that money's going, right? Where is that money going? Because it seems like these politicians, like what their salaries are, they're making so much, like they end up with like so much more money than their salaries. Hey, Eden Beaver with the Stay Hydrated. That's one of my favorite ones too. I love it, like the turtle with the water jug. That one's so cool, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Elizabeth would love if you change the name. Hello to you. Ishmael was the name I always liked. That is a cool name. Ishmael? That is a really cool name. I hear no complaint. Mason, no complaints. You know you're a good diver. You dive well. Are they putting up 10s? Like after you pull back up, are they throwing up the 10? All right. I had to looks alone. Why don't you take him in pet center so he will meet another? Well, I have 3 other animals. I got a Chihuahua and 2 cats. Beaver Eden Wing, congrats. Shout out to the Google for the free gems. Yeah, they loaded me up with gems too. I gave them away to the people that I know that are monetized. I gave mine away already, but they seem to give them to you like every 3 or 4 months. They seem to get loaded up with them. John 3:16 LT, for this is how God loved the world. He gave his one and only son so that everyone who believes in him will not perish, but have eternal life. Shadow Nova Star _ 0369. Thank you for the kind words, brother. Appreciate you popping in. Hope you have a wonderful day. Free gems, Google. Yeah, Mason, I think you, where do you look, guys? I think you look at the bottom right to see if you have them. I think that's where you look. Hey, what's up, Isaac? Appreciate the flower, man. It's good to see you. How you been today, man? appreciate you. Really, well, it must be peaceful spending time with animals, because more than humans, animals have humanity. I love the animals. So I'm dealing with this issue right now that's got me worried, right? So a couple days ago, there was roadkill on my road, and it looked like a beaver. I mean, not a beaver, sorry, because I was speaking to the dude beaver. Actually, a raccoon. It was a raccoon. Now, during my evening stream, Cooper was going nuts over by my neighbor's house. Well, it was some baby raccoons over there. So I ended up feeding them, but I'm worried that that was their mother. I'm worried that that was their mother that got hit. So now I'm like, I'm sitting up all night wondering, like, man, what are those raccoons gonna do? Do I have like enough food to feed them? Because I'm like trying to like feed my own animals, but I can't let them go hungry because that's just the type of person I am. So now I'm gonna have to figure out a way to feed them, keep my animals separated from them. I'm thinking about calling wildlife rescue. I'm gonna make sure that their mother, that was their mother. Like I'm gonna go check out the situation and see if their mother comes back. But I think that might have been their mother in the street, unfortunately, which is horrible. But yeah, I gotta figure something out, because I just it'll mess with me, right? Like I won't even be able to pay attention to them watching on TV, because I'll be sitting there worried about those raccoons. All right, that's so true. Yeah, my name is Matt Noah. I'm a good muff diver. Hey, thank you for the happy poop, man. ×2, ×3, ×4 with the happy poop, ×5. Mason, that's a lot of happy poop, or gold poop. Thank you so much, man, for the. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that, man. And Isaac for the flower, and everybody that's sending gifts. I really do appreciate it. Matt spoiled me with tons of gifts. Oh, Elizabeth, that's right. You were one of the people like yeah. I wanted to make sure that I sent them to you, like some of them, because you're one of like my best friends that's monetized. Mason, Google gives you gems to get you going. Yeah, I got like 1,100 or so. Yeah, I like spreading them out through like three or four people. I spread mine out to. I had like I think I had like 2,000 or something they gifted me, something like that. Yeah, the gift box. You will smell my flower. I really love to meet Doggy's brother in reality. Yeah. So there is a dog park out in this town. My worry is I've never had Cooper on a leash before, and he's not the best listener in the world. I'm not trying to diss him or anything. That's on me. That's my problem with the fact that that I just didn't train him very well. I'm not a disciplinarian. I've never been good at doing discipline. My whole family's like that. We're just not disciplinarians in our family. John, not sure. Man, are you going to jump in the pool with Cooper? Blue, what's up, Blue? Blue's in the building. Hey, Blue, where you at now? So you're at 50 on the dot. Have you sent that email? Have you sent the email to YouTube yet to see if you can start live streaming? You got to check it out. I just left the pet store and now I want all the cats. I saw a cute raincoat and boots for Cooper. Really? now that would be funny. Have him with the raincoat on and like some rain boots in the pool. God, you know how many like views and likes that would get? That video would go absolutely nuts. Elizabeth, oh man, hi Blue. I sent you a super chat on your earlier stream too, or a gift of membership. I don't know. I did a lot of super chats and membership. Hey Mason, thank you so much, man, for showing some love, brother. I appreciate that so much. I like instead of like the gifted or the super chats, I like the gifted memberships because it gives like because it involves other people. Like, you know, I would prefer that even like over me getting anything, like, because I don't know, because then they get like access to my content. They get to see all the other like stuff, you know, that I do. Like I don't know, I really like the gifted is like my favorite thing. Hey T, hey, what email? What email? If anyone's asking for my email or socials, it's in my bio. So it's like in my about channel and all that stuff pops up. I check my socials probably like once every 2 days. So if I don't get back to you guys right away, just know that sometimes I'm just not on that. Actually, I really wanted to send gifts, but actually I don't have mine account in this phone. It's all good. You're all good. Don't worry about it. You know, it's not a big. Yeah, we're just chilling. Nothing is expected or like, you know, you don't have to do anything. You can just chill and have a good time. I'm blue, da doo da da doo, ba da doo da. I pressed live and it said I don't have enough subs yet. Somebody said they switched it to 100, but I don't know if that's true. I gotta look into this. Because now I'm curious. But email them. Email YouTube and see. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry I got confused on our conversation. But yeah, email them. They usually give you like a 24-hour cool off period, and then they just Google it. Just Google how to do it. It'll walk you through the steps. I can't remember exactly. Good morning, Matt. It takes a day or two. Mason, I took a pic for you too. I went to another store and they had a bunch of diamond paintings, and I cannot think of you when I see them. Come on, everybody, get a blue, a couple more joins. Papa Smurf. Hey, Papa Smurf. Good morning, Trish. In the building again. We got Trish up in here. Oh, it's sweet. You think of me. My details are in my description if you want to send me those random photos. Yeah, right? Anybody want to send me anything random photos? Yeah, I'm joking. Hey, so yeah, he's always got that, usually does put that little smile on his face. Trish. Hey, Trish. Haha. Harsha, where are you from? I'm from India. Harsha's from India. Nice. Shout out to India. We got a lot of good people from India in here. Thank you for the floating heart, Isaac. Appreciate you, brother. We got the floating heart one. There's a few cool ones out there. Somebody, like, I'm not asking for this because it's like a ton of XP points, but somebody did it one time. It was Virginia Possum did this one where it put like some kind of like cat ears on me, and it must have been a ton of XP points because it stayed for like 20 seconds. Like I was like going like this, and it like kept, like, it was there for like a while. It was a really cool one, but I'm sure it's like a ton of XP. I'm guessing it has to be because it was there forever. It's still 50 subs, and it just takes some time to get verified to go live. My subs fluctuate from 50 to 45 and back for a few days, so it took a few days. So Mason, are you all good to go then? Oh, never mind. You got 129. Yeah, you're way all good to go. It's okay, man. I will meet them. I will email them. I'm also like live sounds image. Oh, you just got to just do it. I know it does. It seems intimidating at first, but like honestly, once you just start doing it and getting those reps in and experience points, you'll get better and better each stream. That's like anything. Like as you do it more, you just continue to get better. Very good, Mason. Okay, I'm doing okay, Blue. Mason, have you been MIA from your lives? I looked for you last night. Boo, I'll be there when you go live. If you contact me directly, I'm happy to find a time to do a split screen and support you. There you go. I think Cutie Pie likes cold water. Trisha, good. How's everyone's weather? Because ours is finally feeling normal. It's great out today. I prefer this. It's cloudy, nice and cloudy. Not too hot, man. It's been perfect for me. Mason, that'd be awesome. Elizabeth, we can diamond paint together. You guys do some diamond painting. I think somebody else was talking about doing diamond painting. It was the first time I ever heard of it. It was D Eastland. She was the first person to mention something about some diamond painting. Hi, Blue, Trish, Coop, Gang, Throwdown, C's up. And have you guys seen my profile on my thumbnail? It's we're keeping it real with the Air Force Ones. We're all wearing Air Force Ones and hoodies. I hope you guys seen it, man. It's pretty funny, guys. All right, I gotta look at you guys when I say this. So, you know, like I always put my thumbnails out there, like right before I'm about to stream, so everyone can see it. And I have to put it out there because it won't let me upload it unless I like put it out on YouTube first. I don't know why. So like those are like the two reasons I put it out there. But like usually I'll get like anywhere between like 15 to like 30 likes on like those posts with my thumbnail. My Sesame Street one, the one that I wasn't going to use because I didn't like it. It was on the cutting room floor. Like I had made that bad boy weeks ago. 130 something likes on that one. Like I remember I was just kind of going through my stuff and all of a sudden I was like, what? I was like, what? I was like 130 something likes on the Sesame Street one? People, I guess, like that one. I got that like face too where I'm looking like I don't want to be there in the Big Bird suit. And then Harry's is the Cookie Monster. Cooper is the Count. He's got the the Dracula jacket on. What is he? Kitty was Oscar the Grouch because she was a stray cat. That's why I had her in a dumpster. Um, so, I always have like try to make things make sense. And then what was Piero? I can't remember what I had. Oh, he was Elmo. Piero was in Elmo suit. Hey, Blue, I wasn't live last night. I had such a long day. Mason, remind me to go check out your lives, brother. Let me I gotta send a screenshot of this. I definitely want to check it out. I'll try to when I get off of here. I'll go hit the notifications. Diamond art's a big thing. Yeah, I've been hearing about it lately, but like it just recently started hearing about it. I just like music and movies from India. Mason, oh, you're also a future boy, so it makes sense. Oh, here we go with the future boy. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what that means, Mason. You guys got your inside jokes. Mason, I prefer AAA cups. Your music is very beautiful. I love the Sesame Street one. People absolutely love. Hey, Matt, Noah, can't talk to you. My manager said no. Devin, I'm sorry, man. But thanks for coming in and letting me know, and appreciate the support. Tell your manager, you need some time off right now. The Matt Noah stream is going. Let them know, hey, I don't work on Matt Noah when Matt Noah's live. Those are not working hours for me. I take that time off. So Devin, I want you to, if you need to bring the phone and I got to talk to him, I'll have a conversation and let them know, like, hey, we ain't doing this right now. Nobody's working. Not during Matt's stream. Not during his stream. Through you would. Okay, I will go now. I have to study. I love you. I will come back to Hey, Harsha, thank you so much. It was good seeing you. You were a great part of the stream. I appreciate you. AAA Cups, is that a legit size? I thought it went A, B, C, D, double D, and so on. Yeah, that's right. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. I really appreciate that you love my country music and movies. I like Mason's lives. I'm going to have to check them out. Trish, I didn't know we were... nobody put me on game. You guys got to put me on game. If I'm out of the loop, someone's got to educate me. That's what I expect from my peoples. You guys got to let me know if I'm missing out. If that's the spot to be, I got to be there. I don't want to miss out on the fun. AAAs are for bee stings. Hey, man, Noah, cannot allowed to talk to you. You can type with me. Text only, please. You talk to other people, chat with me. Oh, Cooper. Oh, hello.
He has his own pool?
He's got a pool now, yeah. I had to get him a pool. I figured he's a good boy.
It was hot.
It was so hot lately, yeah. Yes, he could. Oh, nope, not on the...
He ain't gonna hurt. Look at the side.
Oh, yeah, I guess it is a little messed up. I know my sister-in-law gets upset when I let him do that.
Oh, yeah, a good car I'd get upset, but this thing, yeah. It's so beat up.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, look at Cooper, you getting your treats? You should give me a treat. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, thank you so much.
He's getting how old now?
Oh, him?
Yeah.
Oh, probably like 5 now.
You stay. Don't you follow? Don't
Cooper.
you follow me.
Cooper, you stay here, all right? You stay here. You stay here, my friend. Oh, nice, Elizabeth. Devin, that's true. Yeah, let them know, Devin. We don't play those games. You're gonna be watching my live stream. Thank you, Trust. Really sweet of you to say. You're always welcome, everyone. Cooper, did you bring one of my socks out? Why does he have to always bring something outside with him? The more, the better. A quarter of the way to that 500 goal. Nice. Devin, Trish. Hayes, boom, in the building. Hayes 419. Guys, good friend of mine right here. Really good live streamer. A lot of people have been watching his stream. He has got a lot of motion in the ocean. Check it out. He is on the road. On the road to 10,000 subs. Hit him with a sub. Show him some love, man. We've collabed before. You got to see that bad boy. Oh, I don't want to dox myself. Hold on. I've doxed myself a million times. But we're going to open some packages, guys. We're going to open some packages. I'm on my way for my outing now. Love you all, man. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you. All right, Blue. Thank you so much for being a part of the stream. Are you down to meet in a little gay bend over? Yeah, man. Just let me know. But just make sure she's over 18 and it's female. I know nothing about size because of the water. Matt, you're asleep when he's live. Oh, okay. He's late night. Hey, tell Amazon lady I said hi. That was actually the post office lady. Yo, I'm back. What's going on? Novella, welcome back. Hi, I'm training different times. Saw Blue. Hi, Matt. Good Cooper. I wish to go to BF Shivers. I meet in person. Say 5. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Your mail lady is so sweet. She's so sweet. She's such a kind lady. She always brings them treats too. Sorry, I'll show my face. While I open these, well, at least get my address out of the way. Do you, Matt Tingle? What? If you get water better, then maybe I'll have motion in the ocean. Can I send fan mail, please? Oh, man. Devin, maybe I'll set up like a P.O. box or something like Hayes does. Because Hayes has like a P.O. box. I don't really want, even though I probably doxed myself at least 7 times in the last like 2 weeks. But, all right, hold on one second. Yeah, Georgia knows what time it is with Hayes with the berries. All right, hold on one second, guys. I'm gonna see what we got here. Oh, oh, all right, sorry, but yes, we got a microphone up in the building. Hopefully it's not hopefully it's not a dusted one that's not gonna work. We'll see. But yeah, the Boya Mini, I don't know if it's any good or not. I didn't really look at the reviews. I was in the mood. I was ordering the gimbal, and then I just was like, I got 40 bucks left to get a microphone. We got a microphone. All right, what else do we got? Oh snap, it's time to get energetic. We got our Magic Mind, guys. We got the Magic Mind, Sharper Mind, calm energy, because who doesn't want calm energy, right? We want to be energetic. We want to be able to like be productive and to be able to move and get throughout the day, but we don't want to be anxious, right? We don't want to have anxiety. So what do we do for that? What we do for that is we get Magic Mind. So in these Magic Minds, you have such things. So it's a mental performance shot. That is for sharper mind, calmer energy, magic plus 55 milligrams of caffeine. It has, all right, what is this crap? Sorry, not crap. I was doing a good promo there until I said crap. Lion's mane, rhodiola, cordyceps matcha for calm energy. The lion's mane's for a sharper mind. We got ashwagandha, L-theanine, and turmeric for managing stress. And we got vitamin B2, B3, B12, C, and D. And for what? Well, is that what you wonder? For vitality. Because what's life without a little bit of vitality? All right, so. All right, so we are going to definitely get one of these down the hatchet, the feeling you can't match it. Down the hatchet, the feeling you can't match it. A rat tat tat on the thing with the dang ratchet. All right. Let's see. Don't give a trash. I count views in YouTube. You get my food from Nude Foods. Wait, what? You get my food from Nude Foods. In my room, I boom boom like a Mazda zoom zoom. Nice. What is that from? Oh, that's your lyrics. Mason, you getting your flow on? Send me the track, because I've been trying to lay down some raps with somebody. I'm waiting for somebody to send me the track, because I know I can flow. This white boy can flow. All right. You definitely need a P.O. box, man. Yeah, I'll definitely will set one up. Says, what up? Nice. Let's go. New mic. Let's go. U.S. PS was founded and formed July 1st, 1971, 55 years ago. Wait, so you're saying before 71? What were they? All right, I'll take your word for it, but now you got me curious about a few things on that. All right, nice. I actually bought a wireless mic, wireless tripod, and Streamlights today, so we're gonna learn to try it all. Hey, Mason, I like that though. I like that you're taking it serious. You're like, I'm not gonna just sit here and like live stream and not like actually like try to make my product better. Like you're actually putting in like some money into it. and putting, that's what I'm doing, except my money's coming from support for the channel. None of my money's gone into it because I got people that have supported me and showed love. First founded in July 71st, 55 years ago. What's in that stuff? Georgia, I just, yeah, I gave you guys the full deal. Holyfield, affiliate link it, Matt. Yeah, you know what? Dr. Pepper, Funyuns, and Magic Mind need to be like sending me some money because I promote the heck out of, especially Dr. Pepper. Like Dr. Pepper really should be like looking into like my channel because I'm always drinking Dr. Pepper on here. If I don't have Dr. Pepper, which I don't have right now, but I gotta wait a day. But I'm driving to go get Dr. Pepper, right? Like I'm always talking about Dr. Pepper, always. So fed my beast, nice MST. So the animals are nice and fed. Welcome back. It's good to see you. I liked your nice black fit, dressed in all black, like the Warden. Like it's all about the Benjamins, baby. You were in your black fit for your jogging. What was it, 3 miles or 9 miles? I know you were going for a long jog. I don't think I wouldn't make a mile. Maybe I could do a half a mile, maybe. I was looking at ashwagandha the other day. Anybody use it? Had to run the post office again. The stuff I take to sleep is made out of 75% flowers and 25% ethanol. Looks like, wait, are you talking about alcohol? Looks like it'd be cool there today instead of crazy heat. It's not too bad at all. It is not bad at all. Like this is perfect right now. A little bit, like I could use a little bit more wind. A little bit more wind just to cool me off a little bit because I feel a little sweaty in like, you know, the main spots. But Matt, I'll email you some tracks. Mason, definitely. I'm down, man. I will definitely do that. Like I'm true to my word. I will definitely write some lyrics. USPS. All right, Devin. Awesome, brother. I appreciate the information, my friend. I still want to talk to your boss and let him know, like, well, looks like you're not listening to your boss anyways, because you're sure as hell on my stream. 3 miles, that's right, 3 miles. Yeah, ethanol to sleep, right? Like, I wasn't expecting him to say that. You know, like, that's like somebody saying, like, yeah, I take rat poison to go to sleep, man, but just a little bit so I don't die. I'll train you, Matt. I'll get you in shape to run a marathon. And the stuff I take to sleep is called Rescue Remedy. It's all natural, made out of different flowers and ethanol like hemp oil. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wanna take a screenshot of that. Now you got me curious. Because I take, so what I take to go to sleep, it's called clonidine. Now that's not all natural. That's a medication made by, you know, pharmaceutical company, but it's a blood pressure medication. So like it lowers your blood pressure, but it helps me not be so anxious at night. And like it takes like an hour to kick in, but then it does really help me sleep. Now, when I first started taking those, it was a little too strong. I would wake up with like that foggy hangover. You guys ever take like a medication for like the first few times and you wake up, you're like, oh, like you just can't shake it off. Like the whole day you're just like in that fog, like, fuck, man. But now I'm used to it because I've been taking it for like over a decade. But yeah, I take 3 medications: gabapentin, clonidine, and my Vibrid, which is my antidepressant. And then the gabapentin is for like a mood stabilizer / like anxiety, and gives me a little energy too. To be honest, I'm sure I'll be on later. I'm gonna get the laundry going to start the food up for later. Nice, MST. Yeah, you gotta get your stuff done, man. Good for you. Thank you so much though. I appreciate you popping in and showing love. It's always good to see you. Yeah, I liked your room that you did for your kid. That blue light. I don't know if you're still here, but that blue light like was really cool. All right, I'm flooding. I am flooding the yard. My dog's not even messing with it. Cooper, I'm not gonna flood the yard if you're not gonna even mess with the hose or the pool, because it's just gonna get all muddy here. No, now that I'm going over here, hold on one second. Actually, before I do that, because I need a second wind right now. Wait, what's this? Magic Mind Quick Start Guide. What is this? Manage your subscription, earn rewards, and pause, skip, or cancel your subscription to Magic Porter. And then what else does this say? 82% of people felt improved cognition and increased energy. when taken 5 days in a row. First starts the magic, boom, boom, boom. So this is all the stuff that's in the Magic Mind. So it says day 1, first sparks of magic. Fast acting ingredients, and then you can read all that. Then day 5, transformation is brewing. You're feeling the deeper shift. The effects of the ingredients are starting to take hold. Stress feels manageable. And then day whatever, built for now and years from now, the ingredients begin to support daily mental performance, long-term brain health by enhancing neural plasticity and promoting brain cell growth over time. Well, I mean, how about it, right? All right. Oh man, not the pool water. That water's gross, man. That's well water too. All right. Yeah, it's called Rescue Remedy. It helps with anxiety. 4 drops of it on my tongue. Oh, it's one of those kind of ones. Oh, like the dropper. And I sleep so easily. Google search back original flower remedies. Rescue Remedy dropper. Yeah, I mean to do that. 6-second win lets one rip. The first national postal agency in the U.S., known as the United States Post Office, was founded by the Second Continental Congress in Philadelphia on July 7th at the beginning of America. Oh, nice, Devin. What about UPS? I was wondering because I woke up this morning. I was like, man, when did they found UPS? I was like, you know, it's like one of those things when you wake up, you're like, God damn it. I have no idea when they started doing UPS. Like now I know like USPS. I know FedEx, but like no UPS info. Like, I thought you were gonna drink the pool. Just hey Mason, how's it hanging today? Revolution. Benjamin Franklin was born as the first postmaster general. He also served a similar position for the American colonies. The postal clause was then included in the United States. I told the doc the gabapentin was making me nuts. Couldn't focus. He said we need to raise the dose. That doc was high for real. Georgia, that's all they've done with me. When they started putting me on that gabapentin, I started off at, I think I started off at like 300 milligrams, like twice a day, and they raised it and they raised it and they raised it and they raised it. I'm on 800 milligrams 3 times a day. 3 times a day for 800 milligrams. I mean, I am locked and loaded with that stuff. Like, and I'll tell you what, if I like run out like a day early, I can't move. So like, it's just like, even though like I've got sober off like street drugs and like, you know, going to the city and doing like that crap, I'm still like, I'm still a slave to that freaking medicine that's prescribed. Like, it's like caused like a whole entire another issue. So it's, yeah. And they prescribe it to everybody. Like, now see, I'm keeping like, I'm gonna take my Magic Mind here in a second, but I'm going on a little bit of a tangent here because this is something that like, that I think about a lot. But like, remember with like that whole like OxyContin thing, right? They got the company that made OxyContin, they got all the doctors to prescribe OxyContin. If anybody even had a bellyache or a headache, they prescribe an OxyContin for it, right? And they started an epidemic. Everyone started to get hooked. I got hooked on the Norcos. It wasn't the OxyContin, but they got all these pharmaceutical companies made billions of dollars off these doctors writing all these pain pills, and it started the opiate epidemic, right? Well, then after the opiate epidemic, what did people start getting rich off of? Rehab facilities, right? That was where the real money started coming in. And then also Suboxone and gabapentin and medicines like clonidine that are used for people to feel not so bad when coming off those type of substances. Those all of a sudden, those companies started pushing all those drugs, and now they're making all the money. So it went from get everybody high as a kite, get them hooked, and then we'll make money off that, and then we'll also make money off of the recovery part too. We'll make money off saying that we're getting them better. So it's all a fucking scam at the end of the day. It's all a bunch of BS. Devin, if you don't freaking stop, I mean, I appreciate your but I can't read all that, my friend. Trish, hello. Let's see, where am I at? I can't even find where I'm at because there's too many of those messages. I can't even see where I'm at. Hey Georgia, good mates, relaxing. How are you doing? Thank you. Where I'm at, because that was too much. Georgia, my doctor told me with the new meds I'm on not to take painkillers. 2 minutes later, he's giving me painkillers. Yeah, exactly. I mean, what is going on? And that, you know, if you watch that show, the one on Hulu about the whole epidemic, like the doctors were getting high too. I mean, like this, so somebody just said that, but the doctors were getting high too. I mean, not saying to everybody. Oh wow, man, yeah, it's a lot. My mom had me eat 12 of the 800s when I was a kid. Weird day. I bet, man. 12 800s. I know you had to be flying. Just laying in bed planning my travels for this week. Have to travel to visit my grandma before she goes in her in for a C treatment. Oh, prayers to your grandma, Mason. I'm sorry you're dealing with that. Yeah, like H said, prayers to your grandma. We don't get Oxycontin here. We get oxycodone and oxytocin. I got you. Okay, Alex, my brother from another mother. Good to see you, my friend. Hope everything's going good with you and your girlfriend, man. It's always good to see you, man. And I've been seeing you in HS's stream and around like the community, man. I appreciate you. That's love right there. Mason, it's Bizarro Road. He said, "Tapping if you don't fucking stop," right? I'm like, bro, you guys know I'm as pretty chill as they get, man. I'm pretty patient too. I'm very patient. I was able to siphon out that there was somebody that was autistic in the chat yesterday, like by just being patient. Like, like a lot of other, like there was like 4 or 5 other people like, what is wrong with this guy? And even me for a second was like, what is up with you? But finally I was like, started to read it more and more. I was like, wait a second. Let me give this guy a chance, because I think there's something else going on. I don't think he's trying to be a dick. I think he's just having trouble expressing himself. So let's try to get there. Let's try to walk him to the promised land. All right, appreciate your kind words. Yes, I got a buzz. I get a buzz even using OxyClean. Elizabeth, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for popping in. Always good to see you. Exactly, Matt. Problem, reaction, solution. Yes, very much so. Woo! All right. Now, as you guys know, Matt has a bit of problem with overdoing everything, so the recommendation is to take 1. I drink 2. That's just how we roll. All right, we're back in business. Anyways, so yeah, I'm not sure if those things work or not, but anyways, what I was saying. So I was gonna be able to say, and then I was at the store, right, and I was trying to get some Dr. Pepper, and I was gonna get a little bit funny, and then I don't know, I was thinking about those Gabby Pin, and then I was like, it might be working. No, I'm joking. Oh, let's see. We also get methamphetamines in a lot of our medications here, like ADH meds, for example. Yeah, there's the amphetamines all over, like Adderall is another medication that's getting prescribed to a lot of people. I went into a doctor one time and was talking about lack of energy. Now, they didn't give me Adderall, they gave me something else. And like, I'm a person that has dealt with anxiety my whole life, right? This was not, and I told them about like my addiction issues too. Like, they knew, like everything was out on the table. I wasn't hiding, like I wasn't holding anything back. One of the worst months of my life. Like I went back into that doctor like early, like, you guys just ruined my whole month. I have been absolutely like freaking out. I'm going to the city like twice a day because I'm trying to like even myself out. But of course I can't stop taking these things because I'm tired in the morning because I'm an addict, so yeah, I can't remember what it was called. It wasn't Adderall, it was something else, whatever the other one is. There's like another one that they'll prescribe. By Elizabeth, is it magic? Yeah, right. Oh, it's magic, even if it's home. All right, this is the last thing we're gonna do. So we're gonna put Cooper inside and we're gonna go feed the baby raccoons. We're gonna go feed the baby raccoons because they need something to eat. All right, Cooper, let's go. You're going back inside, brother. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Cooper, come on. Baby, what you doing out here, pretty girl? Precious girl, what you doing out here? You just hanging out on the porch? You just having a good one? All right, Cooper, go inside for a minute. Kitty, you know how to get in the house. Don't worry, I'm not closing the door on you. Are you okay? I'm not closing the door on you. Do you want to go back in? Does that worry you? Here, come on. Do you want to come in? Go ahead, go inside. Why don't you go inside? Matthew's got to go do something. Matthew's got to go do something. I can get away with telling you to feed the goats. All right. Yeah, that would definitely upset people out out here. Trish with the gifted memberships, 5 of them. Guys, let's see who got them. This is my favorite part to it. Thank you so much, Trish. You know how much I appreciate that type of stuff. This is my favorite right here, is the memberships. We got Mason. Mason got one. Hayes got one. Aaron got one. H Security got one. Georgia, God, that was a great 5 right there. Wow. Tell your cat, hey, Super Chat, what's going on? Yeah, she used to be a stray. Trish, thank you so much. That was awesome. Well, like, that was like the perfect 5. Trish, I don't know if I could have made like much of a better list than that. Of the 5 people that just got gifted those, like, that really went well. That really went very, very well. Holy smokes, that was awesome. That was so freaking cool. Like, I'm so happy about like who got those. Nice. Nice. Oh, we gotta do some ceremonies for those that are here. So for those that are here, let me know whoever just got gifted. Just let me know that you're here so I can swear you in into the inner circle of House Noah. So we'll do our ceremonies and then we'll go feed the baby raccoons. So boom. If someone with multiple personalities threatens, is it considered a hostage situation? That's pretty good. Not that we should be talking about that kind of stuff on here, but that was actually not bad, Richard Attenborough. I'll give that I'll give that an 8. That's a strong score for me, man, because you made me laugh out loud. Thank you. It was all timing. I was watching. Trish, really? Can you finagle it, like the system? Because I've seen people get the gifted before that weren't like, that have never even been in my stream before, but that one gave it to like everybody that was here, like, or had been here. But you think like you can finagle it a little bit? Maybe you can. It was all Char's in the building. Char, I want candy. When you're born into this world, you're given a ticket to the freak show. If you're born in America, you get a front row seat. Please take my name, Gihar share. So there's a method to control who gets them. I guess that's what Trish is saying. I didn't know you could. Be back in a bit. All right, Beaver. Go get some beaver. Go get you some beaver. Yeah, you guys got all the emojis. All right, so Georgia, Char, what did the blind man walk into the well because he could see that well? Just waking up. Candy, where I believe it's YouTube. Pick some random. All right. So let me go see who just got gifted now. All right, Mason is here, I know, and I know Georgia's here. Mason's here, and Georgia's here. So whenever H and them get back, I'll get What's up, Jason? No, H is here too. Okay. All right, let's start. We'll go right in a row. Mason, you're first. All right. Rise as Sir Mason of House Noah. Welcome to the inner circle. Protect this house with honor and respect. Welcome to the Ark. All right, so now we gotta somebody sent me a gift. Thank you, Jason, for the star, brother. I appreciate you. Go. That's love right there. That's love. Georgia, we're gonna swear you in. Rise, Sir Georgia of House Noah. Welcome to the Ark. Welcome to the inner circle of House Noah. Respect this house. Protect this house with respect and honor. Welcome to House Noah. Sorry guys, I know I'm kind of winging it on these. I guess my boss just texted me, so I guess I can't be on too long. So we're gonna swear you guys in. We're gonna go feed the baby raccoons, and then I gotta get off air. Rise, Sir H. Security of House Noah. Welcome to the inner circle of the Ark. Respect this house, or protect this house. Why do I keep messing it up? Protect this house with respect and honor. Welcome to the inner circle of House Noah. Sorry, I just got too many things on my mind right now. I seen that text message from my boss. I forgot about baseball. I thought it was the All-Star break, man. There's still games going on? God damn, man. I'm getting sick of the baseball season, to be honest. If I'm being honest, I'm sick of baseball so much. I'm sick of making those lineups and doing those sheets. I'm just not into it. I'm just not into it at all. All right, I believe YouTube picks up. What's up, brother? Jason, I appreciate you. I was watching for mostly regulars in the room. Stood a 50-50 chance of getting it. Oh, okay. I can't figure that. So that's how you do it. It's a 50-50 to go into the regulars. Trish, how do you... Trish like knows so much about YouTube. You are all, well, yeah, that was awesome. My friend told me he couldn't afford his water bill, so I sent him a get well soon card. I thought you were gonna say like a nice moment here and everything, like that you like sent him some money to get like to pay his bill. The crew is getting bigger. That's not the only thing. It's, oh man, you can feel. Oh Hayes, you're here. I gotta swear you in. When people get gifted my channels, it will always go to someone who hasn't even spoken my chat to. I had a couple of those, Hayes. I had, but only two. Like only like two of them. Most of them have gone to like regular. So it's gone really well. He says, "Are you really getting they're going?" But you have so many subscribers. That's probably the biggest problem, Hayes. Is you have 9,000 like something subscribers. So there's so many people that it could go to, man. All right. Rise, Sir Hayes of House Noah. Welcome to the inner circle. Protect this house with respect and honor. You are now in the inner circle of House Noah and the Ark. Oh, we got stuff flying all over the place. All right, we gotta get some. We gotta get a thing of food here for the raccoons. Our raccoons. All right. Boom, boom, boom. How did you know? Hey, good to see you. Yeah, baby raccoons. Unfortunately, I think the mom got hit by a car because I seen roadkill of a raccoon the other day in the road just over there. And now there's some baby raccoons around, so now I feel bad. I wasn't the one that hit them now, but it is right in front of my neighbor's house, and now there's baby raccoons behind their house. So I'm putting two and two together on this and thinking that possibly could have been them, which is absolutely horrible, but now I feel bad. I've been gifted memberships for channels I don't watch but sub to. Yeah, me too, George. I've gotten a few of those, but like when I get gifted a membership, it will like kind of make me go over there, you know, and be like, hey, let me go check this out. I got the membership, I might as well go join the army in my 40s, brother. Go try that joke with somebody like younger that could actually join at this time. Blue Liner, go try that joke with like where somebody that would actually work with. I'm in my 40s, dumb fuck. Tardo. So like first wipe the drool off your shirt. Wipe the drool off. Let the on it. This that big beautiful. Alright, anyways. Alright, man. I didn't know we were gonna get the fucking idiot that ate Philadelphia in here, man. I know we were gonna get fucking dumb fuck USA. But anyways, alright, let's go feed this baby raccoon. Fucking, let's see, let's go take a look at what we got with old Blue Liner. What we got going on? What we got going on here? No profile picture, of course. Of course. They never have a profile picture. They never have one. Anytime anyone comes in here and talks crazy, they hide behind the keyboard. They hide behind the phone. You can never say anything useful back to them except for the fact that, you know, it never comes from above, right? This is where it comes from. So we got a date. Let me get my fucking this dude. Blue Liner, I'm trying to get to you, brother. It might take me a little bit, but I'm trying to get to you. I'm trying to get to you, my friend. I'll get there in a second. Where are you at? Where are you at? That's it? You quit that easy? God damn. You guys ain't worth a shit. You come in here and talk your little crap and then you get beat that easy? All right. Vanquished, my friend. I might clip your ass. We might put you on blast on the whole YouTube. Anyways, all right. Ooh. Get banned for that impression, man. Digging for gold, that ain't gold we're digging for. Last thing that dude knows anything about is gold. All right, yeah, sometimes you gotta get them, let them know. Sometimes you gotta let them know. Sometimes I'm in the mood to like give them a little something back. Cause you know, here's the thing, you know they're going into like stream after stream after stream. Saying that to everybody, right? And when you think of like the little prick that's just sitting there, you know, with his freckled face and his glasses that look like you know, the announcer for the Cubs back in the 80s. All right, we're gonna feed the baby raccoons. Harry Carey, that's the guy I'm thinking of, Harry Carey. Let's see. All right, so this is what we're gonna give the baby raccoons. All right. And I don't know what you guys think for one second that like I was upset about that. Like I like doing that stuff. I enjoy giving people, like I'm a nice guy, but like when people come in here and I looked at his chat history. So I've seen like that he's been coming in here consistently. Like if that was just a one time and done, I would have let it slide. But I seen that he's been coming in here saying craziness. So it was time to give him a little something. All right, boom. Sometimes when a woman hits me up, I give her a shovel. All right, so we are feeding baby raccoons right now. Buy cheap dry food for the coons. I got a bunch of dry food. I got a bunch of dry food. Boom. All right. All right, guys. Matthew's here. The Matt Man is here with some food. All right. Sorry I don't film me putting it under there, but I'm just worried about getting my hand bit when I'm doing it. So I like to just slide it down there. Because I don't want to, like, even like the young raccoons could possibly have rabies. So I don't like to like mess with that type of stuff. So like usually I would have filmed you guys like everything that I'm doing. But this is basically, I'll give you guys a little look at what, so I'll give you guys a whole like view of it, right? Boom. So this is what they're under there, right? So they're under this coop. And then this is where my Cooper found them, like right here. And then one of them came out and was yelling at Cooper. They weren't like fully babies. Like they've like at least like got to be like at least 8 weeks to like a month old, like because they look like a small cat. So it wasn't fully babies, but yeah. And as you can see, I put some dry cat food down here that they haven't really touched, but they did eat the wet food. Like the wet food was gone, and that's the new set of wet food that I put down there. So, and yeah, BMG, I'm sorry. Hopefully that didn't like turn you off or anything with me like going at that guy. It's just, I've seen his history, and sometimes I just feel like people need a nice little spanking. Sometimes I think they deserve it, but I think I'm a nice person overall, though. I think if you, I think 99% of the time I'm pretty chill. Let's see. How are you today? I'm good, Mace. How are you? I wonder if Matt's name is Bed the Mattress. BMG. I'm good. 2 a.m. here. I'm just chilling. 2 a.m. here in Sydney, Australia. What happened, Matt? Oh, I thought you Oh, when you said still going, I thought you meant like still going, like talking about that troll. You meant still going streaming. Okay, never mind. I was confused. My bad. Now I see what you're saying. Okay, I thought you meant like when I was going off on that troll, you're like still going, like but now I see what you're saying. All right, boo. Yeah, too. I'm here in Sydney, Australia. Matt, that was hilarious though. It was awesome. I thought it was pretty funny. And you like how he had nothing else, right? You know, when you start giving, like when you start going like back at them, they got nothing to say. All of a sudden it's like quiet as a church mouse. It's like cricket, cricket, cricket. But oh, you don't like it when they talk back, huh? You don't like it when they start giving you a little bit of the business. I was cleaning the yard. Okay, yeah, I was. I thought I had turned a couple people off by the way I was talking to that guy, so I was just making sure. I was making sure you guys know that I'm not a horrible guy. Should I install a stripper pole in my dining room? Yes, I think you should, and not for you, but for when you invite some women over. Maybe they might betray themselves and show you about past employment and kind of give you a feel for what their past is. I'm not going to say they're transgressions because we all have a past. And maybe you might get lucky and get a nice show too. Might lead to some other things. So yes, I would recommend that very much so. Yeah, nothing else. Good afternoon, Jasmine. What's going on, Jasmine? From Trinidad and Tobago, we got Jasmine in the house. Please do make a stripper pole and nothing else. Who's going to use it? That's the real question, Mason. I just answered that. Get some of those females to come over. We call them kangaroos. No, I'm messing. I'll start an interview process. Hopefully. So here's my question, right? I really can't take care of like 4 baby raccoons, or maybe not full-blown babies, but maybe they're old enough to fend for themselves. But I don't really got the animal food to be doing that, right? I just can't be giving all my stuff away to raccoons. But do I call Diamond? Yes, exactly. Golden was there for the hangman. But do I just let them try to figure it out on their own? Do I try to call some kind of wildlife, place that might rehabilitate them if they're too young? Last time I tried that for some baby animals, they were possums. They said they were full and they couldn't take them, so that didn't work out the one time I tried doing that, but maybe I can try again and see if I can find somewhere that would take these raccoons. Young Plush, you wouldn't trust her with my daughter if I had one. Why not? Why wouldn't you trust me? I'm a good guy. I mean, I don't know how old you are, so I don't know what range you're saying that your daughter would be. So I don't really know the intricacies of this joke, to be honest. How far are we going with this joke? They need to start on their own. Is it okay? So let them try to just fend for themselves and figure it out. Maybe call a place for the safety of your own animals. Yeah, I worry about that too. I don't want because Cooper's the one that found them. And I don't want Cooper to get bit by one of these young raccoons. I'm good, and you? How's your mom doing? Jasmine, thank you so much for asking. She was taking a nap when I came out here for this stream. So she's taking a nice little nap, and oh, guys, I gotta leave here in a minute. I forgot. I'm supposed to be doing something. I forgot, my boss just texted me like 10 minutes ago. Guys, I gotta get off here. Let me finish the comments. I am so sorry. I gotta leave here, guys. I forgot my boss texted me. So let me finish these comments. I don't want to get in trouble here because I've had this happen a few times where I streamed and I forgot to do my stuff, and he wasn't too happy about that. Animal Control Rangers. I'm truly proud to say that I deeply love my India. It's not just a country, it's my motherland and my identity. India is a beautiful land of unity and diversity. Hamza Ali Mazari, thank you for the kind words about your home country. We love people from India in here, man. Appreciate you popping in. No, I said I would. Oh, okay. Well, that makes it a lot different. Well, thank you. When are you feeling uninspired? Remember that the life you want begins the moment you trust yourself to fight for it and refuse to quit. Every setback contains the raw material for a comeback. Nice. Yes, it does more harm feeding wild animals than letting them be. Okay. All right. I will take that to heart. It's just tough for me thinking about an animal being hungry. Like, that just bothers me. It's like, you come onto my property, you get fed. That's kind of usually how I roll. But I've taken care of a lot of stray animals in the past. But yeah, go England, guys. The World Cup games are coming on. I'm going to be watching those, so I won't be streaming tonight. So tomorrow I'll be back. Hopefully everybody has a wonderful day. Trish, thank you so much again for those gifted memberships. That was awesome. Appreciate all the comments, the gems and all that stuff. All that stuff's fun for me, man. We're having a ball. Great channel. Guys, let's go. All right, would you like me to make a speech for guys? I gotta go. I really have, my boss is like wants my attention, so